For WKNO News in Memphis, I'm Christopher Blank. Tennessee lawmakers have voted to speed up the legislative process in order to get more bills to the House and Senate floor. Though an end to the current session has yet to be announced, the start of May has been floated as a wrap-up date. Lawmakers still want to pass several bills this year, including a reform of the business franchise tax and taxpayer-funded scholarships for private school tuition statewide. Lawmakers are also working to make sure cities and counties can't create their own red flag laws, also called extreme risk laws. They make it easier for courts to seize someone's firearms or prevent them from buying new ones if a person is deemed a threat. That could be due to a domestic violence incident or mental health issues. WPLN's Catherine Sweeney reports.
The Biden administration has been calling for policymakers across the country to enact these extreme risk laws. State Senator Janice Bowling says the federal government is trying to take power away from the states. She and other members say extreme risk policies infringe on Second Amendment rights. If this measure passes, only the General Assembly can sign off on red flag laws, and it prevents local governments from enacting their own.
Permitting that to happen would create chaos for gun owners and for the state and confusion for law enforcement, judges, and prosecutors.
The measure also makes enforcing red flag laws a misdemeanor. The Senate passed the bill Thursday. The House version has a committee vote next week. Catherine Sweeney, WPLN News.
In the wake of the shooting death of a Memphis police officer on Friday, Mayor Paul Young called for tougher gun laws and longer sentences. In an email, he noted that the 18-year-old suspect had been arrested a month ago on charges of car theft and illegal weapons, but had been released on his own recognizance. He also implored gun owners to not leave weapons in cars where thieves can get them. In the meantime, the Republican supermajority General Assembly has either stalled or defeated at least 25 gun reform bills, though on Wednesday the House will vote on letting teachers bring their guns to school. On Friday, the suspect in the murder of Memphis schoolteacher Eliza Fletcher was found guilty in a separate rape case. Clea Abston raped Alicia Franklin in 2021, though her rape kit was not tested for DNA evidence for nearly a year. Her own case came to light after Fletcher's murder as an example of the testing backlog for victims in Shelby County. This is 91.1. More news at WKNOFM.org.